ಓವರಾಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್
ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ ನಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಯಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರದಂತೆ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಬಿಜೆಪಿಗೆ 65-70 ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಆ ಥರನೇ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು 120ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಅದೇ ತರ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಜೆಡಿಎಸ್ 25-26 ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ
out of 75
ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ.
Congress 144.
ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ
But then a lot of these new faces
120 ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಗೆಲ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇನ್ನ 5 ರೌಂಡ್ 6 ರೌಂಡ್ 7 ರೌಂಡ್ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರೌಂಡ್ಗಳಾಗಬೇಕು.
The JDS and what was predicted with the JDS, it is somewhere around that. This is 5-6 rounds, 117 seats for the Congress. They should get further consolidated is what his point is.
ಸ್ವಂತ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
ವರ್ಣದಲ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಲೀಡ್ ಇದೆ.
ವರ್ಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 3 ರೌಂಡ್ 4 ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 8,000 ಲೀಡ್ ಇದೆ.
Now he's talking about his own constituency. About 4 rounds of counting has happened in Varuna, and he says he'll win much more comfortably. The lead will get consolidated.
ಸೋಮಣ್ಣವರು 2 ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲ್ತಾರೆ. ವರ್ಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಸೋಲ್ತಾರೆ, ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರದಲ್ಲೂ ಸೋಲ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸರ್, ಟೋಟಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ನಾಯಕರು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರ ಅಲೆ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾರಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಕೂಡ, ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾರಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಕೂಡ, ನಡ್ಡಾ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾರಿ ಬಂದ್ರು, ಅದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮತದಾರರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಬೀರಲ್ಲ.
So no matter how many times PM Narendra Modi or Home Minister Amit Shah come and conduct rallies and whatever, it is not going to have a big impact in Karnataka. Karnataka voter is different, they think differently and the issues are different.
ಇವರಿಂದ ಜನ ಬೇಸತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಜನ ತೀರ್ಪು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
Thank you, sir.
So Siddaramaiah saying as more rounds are counted, he is confident that Congress will consolidate the lead. Let's just set down Air Alexa and quickly look at how the chart looks. How does the Vidhana Saudha look at this point, ladies and gentlemen? What is the story as far as the Vidhana Saudha is concerned? Let's just set Air Alexa down right next to the Vidhana Saudha as we come to that beautiful building. Right now, the Congress party is sitting in government comfortably all alone. The rest of the contenders will be sitting in the opposition. The treasury benches belong to the Congress party. This is how the entire pie, the arc looks like. Halfway past, 117 leads and wins already in for the Congress party. Comfortably past the halfway mark of 112, 5 seats plus. So not very unsettling. Will the Congress want it to be further consolidated? 120 plus, yes they would. And this would be also bucking a trend. It's after a long time that Karnataka is voting in clear majority. And that's what's is important. The BJP slipping down to 73 now. No way they're going to come back in contention irrespective of how many more rounds are left and whatever chances they talk. They have huge amount of introspection to do. What are the issues that did not work in their favor? But more importantly, the Congress proving that by keeping the issues local, they can challenge the BJP directly. They can fight this election, and if they can win Karnataka 224 seats and come back and fight like this, does that set a template for the other states that will go into the polls ahead of Lok Sabha 2024? And how does this place the Congress party overall? Of course, the local story right now in Karnataka is who is going to be Mukhyamantri. And there it's not just DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah. There is another person who's thrown in the hat. G. Parmeshwara has come out and said a Dalit should be the chief minister now. Ms. Tula.
Please find out how he's doing, from your colleague there, how he's doing in terms of his lead and etc. Because he has always maintained that Karnataka deserves a Dalit chief minister at this point. And there has been a huge Dalit consolidation and ST consolidation for the Congress in these elections, and therefore he feels that it's the right time to stake.
You know, the buzz in Bangalore was that Mr. Parmeshwara is doing this at the behest of someone else. He's being sort of propped up by somebody else for this whole narrative of, the first Dalit chief minister of Karnataka. But look, I think.
No, but he said this before. So
Yeah,
it's
he
nothing
has.
new.
Even during the campaign,
Yeah.
he said this.
No, even previous
before,
years.
Even before that.
He's been saying it for a long time, and he has been Deputy Chief Minister under
Before, correct, correct.
Kumar Swamy.
So,
Yeah, sorry.
Rajiv Pratap Rudy of the BJP is with us. Rajiv Pratap Rudy ji, namaste. Not a good day for
Hi,
the
how do you
BJP.
do? How do you do?
The Congress seems to be not just in pole position but absolute majority in Karnataka.
Well, I've been going through all the channels and it has been there. It looks like they have a marginal advantage. But I still, as a politician, as a representative of the BJP, would like to hold back for a few more hours. Having said that, most of you are talking in one direction. Of course, I appreciate that. But there are other channels also contemplating, and then we cannot write off JDS, we cannot write off BJP's better performance. So I'll prefer waiting than commenting because.
But this lead is so
that's
far
my
open,
stand at
Rajiv ji. It's so far open. 118 seatों में some wins confirmed for the Congress party already. The BJP is at 72 leads right now. Do you really believe that there can be a comeback possible with about 5 to 6 rounds more of counting to go?
You see, I've been contesting elections for a very long time. And that's why I always reserve my opinion. My excitement or my failures or my defeat, I do not come back to it as fast as most of you would be doing it. Because for you, it's of course a very exciting, for the viewers, of course, it's very exciting. It's like a match which has to end with few balls. But for me, it is always wait and watch, and then we conclude. And then we have things to say after that. So please excuse me as far as claiming a victory or claiming a defeat.
But looking at the trends, Rajiv Rudy ji, see rural Karnataka, core belt of Lingayats and even the tribal dominated seats, all these are swinging towards the Congress party.
So I'm not talking.
कुछ तो अध्ययन करना होगा सर.
मैं अध्ययन करने के लिए यहाँ नहीं बैठा हूँ और ये मैं बिल्कुल स्पष्ट रूप से आपको कह रहा हूँ कि मैं अध्ययन करने के लिए यहाँ नहीं बैठा हूँ. चुनाव हो चुके हैं, परिणाम आ जाएंगे 2 घंटे के बाद. आप प्रत्यक्ष रूप से मुझसे पूछ लीजिएगा कि परिणाम क्या हुआ, नहीं हुआ और क्यों नहीं हुआ और क्या होना चाहिए था और क्या करना चाहिए.
जो रुझान है,
इस पर सभी विश्लेषण पर हम आ जाएंगे. But the point which you are saying is that you are asking me to admit defeat. Is what which
no, I'm not asking you to admit defeat. I'm looking at it and saying, is this not below par for the BJP?
You have the entire freedom. You have the entire freedom to discuss and tell me that, look, watch out. It's dangerous ahead. I'm watching out. I'm listening to all of you. I've been listening to all the channels. And there has been ups and downs. Of course, I see on the figures which is rolling out on your screen.
Yeah.
You are 118, BJP is 72. Others are 7. There is something with the JDS as well. So why can't we wait? And please carry on with your analysis of all the places which we have lost our victory. But we will wait and confine myself to the outcome, which will happen in about 2 hours from now.
Rajiv Pratap Rudy ji, I wanted to know, when we look at these numbers, even if it is not as per your expectations, 72, is there a sense that perhaps that gamble that the BJP went for, which worked in multiple states, including Gujarat, did not work here because you went in and changed 72 of your faces and went for newer faces? That could have, been played differently because several veterans actually quit and went, jumped the ship.
Well, that is a thing which I would love to discuss, and I would still say the elections were very localized. The state issues, the division of the voters, the rhetoric which was built up. We have to look into it. But I did see that it was a lot of polarization of a different kind. And there weren't any national issues involved as far as Karnataka was concerned. So it does happen in the states, and we have seen this happening in the states. When we talked about Gujarat, it was 100%, we would say, a nationalistic elections. And when we look at Karnataka, it was an election voiced at that point of time and that state. So there is a difference.